Alright guys, here we are. So, Mr. Pinball threw down on me. Any of you guys hear about that? Alright, well, Mr. Pinball threw down on me. He had a challenge for me. It's a cookie sheet and a Sterno. And I believe the challenge was boil one cup of water. I'll take it up a notch. I'm boiling 1 metric cup of water. 250 mils, guys. It's 1 cup. I'm just messing. Okay, so listen, guys. Watch this to the end because Mr. Pinball threw down on me here in this challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose this challenge to at least 2 other fellas or ladies here at the end of the video. So make sure you watch this through to the end. Now, you guys know me and my filming techniques and whatnot, and you know I can only film for about 15 minutes or so, okay? So, what I have to do is kind of film this in reverse order. So what I got going on here is I got a busted up cookie sheet that I took my tin snips to. I took my tin snips to it, okay? I got a nice new set of tin snips, and to be honest, I had to go back to work to get them. To come back and home and do this challenge over the holiday season here. So, I cut up my cookie sheet, I stuck a Sterno under there. I had to go out and buy all those ingredients because I didn't have anything in the home I wanted to cut up, and I had no Sternos, okay? So, thanks to you, Mr. Pinball, I do now have Sternos. And 1 metric busted cookie sheet. So, filming this in reverse. Okay, this pot has been on here for 10 minutes. That's not the metric ones or the imperial ones. It's the regular ones. Okay? 10 minutes. Now let's have a look at what we have, okay? Now, you know, when I get thrown down by a gentleman by the likes of Pinball, you guys gotta know I have great respect for that man. He's super intelligent, very creative, extraordinarily resourceful and able. So, if I'm going to attempt to meet a challenge from Mr. Pinball, you must expect I'm not going to just meet that challenge, okay? So with that, Pinball, maybe I'll throw this back at you. Maybe, maybe not, I'm sure. You gotta wait till the end to find out, okay? Alright guys, I can't see the, now this is dangerous as heck. This is one of the most dangerous things I've done inside my house, which is why you guys see me with these hot paws on here, right? Hope that's still in the center of the thing. Okay. Because you can see it's neither level nor plumb, alright? I'm not sure, but I can see steam coming out of here. I can see steam. You guys see that? I'm just going to pull the lid here, have a look, okay? And I'm going to hang on to it because this is not safe at all. And yes, I do have a fire extinguisher. And I have a boil on this water. This is 1 cup of water. Now, you could use this to make a cup of coffee. You could use this to, you know, hydrate some Wise foods or some legacy foods. Dump it into your pouch and you could hydrate up a dinner meal with that. Now, with that, okay. I was 10 minutes. Nah, it might not have been 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes to a, we'll call it 10 minutes. 10 minutes to just about a boil with this. Now, I'm just going to remove that from there for safety. I'm going to remove the Sterno here, just over here for now. And I'll show you guys what I did with my, oh look, I found a Sterno and a cookie sheet. Okay, and you know what? I believe this challenge came down from you, JW. So the challenge may well be coming back to you, sir. Okay, so what I did was I took my tin snips and this brand new cookie sheet and I cut strips in it. I cut strips and I made legs out of it and I bent those legs up so I made a little stand where you can put a little pot on. But I'll tell you it's not strong or sturdy. Okay, now, you know what? You guys want to take this one level further? All right, hang on a second. Let me just get rid of this hot pot here. Let me get rid of this out of the way. Still got our sterno running, and we're working in real time here, guys. Real time, okay? So, not to one-up anyone, but I don't just want to meet somebody's challenge, okay? Check this out, guys. This also fits over top of here. Wow, that is so freaking lopsided. Wow, this is terrible. I may have to readjust these legs. Watch out for this, guys. All right. Need to straighten this up a bit. Yes, I have a fire extinguisher right handy. Okay, so yet another thing that you can do with a cookie sheet and a sterno. And yes, we're gonna do this in real time. All right, because I'm no dummy and I'm no chicken. And I will rise to the occasion. You can see the smoke coming off there, guys. That's awesome. All right, watch this. This is one great way to meet a challenge, and it's also a fantastic way to ruin a cookie sheet. However, I do now have sternos in my preps. Thank you ever so much, Mr. Pinball and JW Survival 24/7. Mix that with a bit of oil so your butter doesn't burn. Right? Sterno is still alight. Here we go, guys. That's foaming up. That's gotta be nice and warm. Can you hear that, guys? Can you hear that? I think I got a bit of eggshell in there. I think I did. Oh yeah, look at that. Some of it's running over the edge. That's okay, but I mean, it's a busted cookie sheet, guys. That's alright. So let's just have a look at that for a minute, okay? So here's my dual usage for a cookie sheet and a sterno. Not just boiling a cup of water here, guys. Not just another pretty picture. A gentleman like Pinball throws me, throws down on me like that. And if you don't think I'm not going to rise to the occasion, then I mean, let's get fancy. Let's put some salt on there, you know? A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Nah. I need to there we go. I need to refill my mill. Okay, so anyways, there's a couple of uses I got for you guys. For something if you just walked into a building, found a cookie sheet and a sterno. So let's just keep having a look at that. I'm not sure where we are here on time. We're good for time. Let's see what we can do here. It's not a perfect solution by any means. I will tell you that right now. However, with a sterno and a cookie sheet, you can not only boil water, make sure you got a lid on your pot, make sure your pot has a thin base. You can flip that thing over and you can fry an egg on the other side, okay? Or warm up a meal, whatever it is. You can heat up water to, hydrate some Mountain House foods or Wise foods. Some freeze-dried things or anything like that. Maybe heat up a pot of water to put some, if you got say you got some chili in a frickin' Ziploc baggie. Heat up some water and drop that Ziploc baggie down into the warm water. That can warm up your chili without having a cooking smell. You understand what I'm saying here? Alright, so I just thought I'd take this challenge and I thought I'd kind of expand the horizons of it, okay guys? So, let's get to it now here. Alright. Pinball, thank you ever so much for the challenge. It really made me think. It was a lot of fun. To be honest with you, it really made me think. And yes, sure, I did have to go out and buy some things. It cost me like about 15 bucks to do this challenge. And yes, I destroyed a brand new cookie sheet. I don't have a Mrs. North here to kick my butt over it. So it was like, yeah, okay. I went and I got a dollar store one. Went and the 2 Sternos cost me 10 bucks over at Canadian Tire to go get. And then I had to think, okay, how am I going to do this? I don't just want to do it once. How can we do it so we can use it twice, okay? So that's where this challenge took my mind. Alright, and I want it to take your guys' minds there as well. Now, with that, I am about to throw down on you guys. Okay, get ready for it. Prepping outside the box. You, young sir, I want to see smashing out a cookie sheet. How can you boil a cup of water and fry an egg and maybe something else with a cookie sheet and a Sterno? Get ready for it. Here comes the next one. You, Dusty Data. You, sir, are on the docket. I challenge you. Cookie sheet and a Sterno. Now, alright, that's 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to throw this back to the original challenger. JW, you sir, I want to see what else you can do with a cookie sheet and a Sterno. Alright? Because, to be honest with you, I liked your ideas. You know, you made a little stand out of it and you could have your Sterno lit, protected by the wind. You put some wire coat hangers in through there for a stand for the top of it. So have at you guys. And if any of you guys got any other submissions, please feel free to drop a link in the comments down below if you want to go ahead and make any videos of it. However, it's prepping outside the box. And it's Dusty Data who's on the docket here right now. Mr. Pinball, thank you ever so much for the challenge. I hope this at least met or exceeded your expectations, good sir. And thank you for what you do. I love your channel and to support you, okay? With that, guys, this is going to be North Shore. Out for now. Stay well and safe, all. Get your preps on. If I can find a frickin' button.